What? I missed part of that dialogue. What were you saying, Spider-Man? Nope, that's the wrong button. That's what I want to hit. I just did that demon base. Shoot. I don't know. I guess I could swing by and do some of these side objectives while I'm down here. Then after that, I'm going right back
to status update on 2 bridges. Over. Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
The demons are turning the city into a war zone.
Oh, hey there, fellas.
Barbecues, not firefights.
Electrify 3 enemies at once, you say? Well, now. That's a bit easy. Well, that's not an air throw. Oh, fuck me. Alright, there we go. Alright. Was I wearing the homemade suit last video? Or am I misremembering?
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
It really doesn't matter. Hope my internet gets good soon, because then I can actually get these videos uploaded. I just realized I didn't do an intro. Well, I guess that's the intro. There you go. I'm starting to think, I should just go ahead and do the story missions, and then before the final fight with Ock, I then just go ahead and do all the side stuff, but, oh god, would that take way too long.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast.
Oh, I see it.
This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
Alright, that's the message. Nice.
Hello, Cat.
There.
She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Oh, that was it? Oh, no, it wasn't. There's just a few more Black Cat stakeouts left to do. And then that side story will be done. Wait a minute.
Spidey.
Oh, whoops, it accidentally marked
Ground team
the,
system control. What's the situation in the financial district? You're going under attack by demons.
You bastard. Alright, any more things I can look through? Yep. And there we go, that counts as the last one.
Oh, you can't fool me, Mr. Gruff Exterior. I know you love me, and I love you back. Sable's struggling to hold their own against the demons. Bad sign.
Now those are some voice lines I haven't heard before. So, cool. So I just love the way the suit looks with those blue and red sleeves and pants. I wish we did get an MCU origin story movie just so we could see more of this suit.
Hey Pete, this station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down.
Yeah. I remember this mission being a bitch to
The
do.
size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change.
Alright.
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
Go! Ah.
Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone.
Oh shit. Yep, I
Got
don't
it.
want to be walking on
The
these
job's only halfway done.
Oh hey, damage control. Oh,
Oh
ironic.
man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time.
Is that
Invisible
soul coming
walls
towards
closing
me?
in. I feel like a mime.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, let's not do that again.
Oh shit. That's going down.
Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Shit. Oh hey, that's really low now. No! Hey, there you go, Peter. Whips it. Oh, man. Alright.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Alright, nice. And I'm not too far away from where that research station was, so I can just continue on my merry way. That's one thing I don't like about doing research stations, is it's like 2 or 3 of them that take you like halfway across the city. And they just kind of leave you there.
Additional units requested to contain multiple hostile vehicles. Report came in from Tribeca.
Demons in the front 2 cars. Spawn rig to explode. Need to stop them. Here's your stuff.
Get him. There we go.
Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it.
Oh shit.
I was just thinking that what I really need is more demons.
You son of a bitch, you just tried to shoot me when my back was turned. Oh. Alright. Electrocute. Well, I heal up and do nothing. Alright.
Murder parade stopped.
Got my health back to a reasonable amount. Alright. Oh man, that's not that crap. Alright. I'll take this. I'll do...
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating.
Peggy Knight.
And great backup of them. That's always nice to have.
We don't need your help, Spider-Man.
Really now.
Your assistance wasn't necessary.
But it was fun.
When does the civil crime start? Or is that... Do those start after the outbreak?
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout.
I mean, why don't you get a...
Gotta hustle.
Workout normally?
I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. You say hi to my kid? Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
I mean, that seems like a viable strategy to get across the city quickly without swinging. Granted, it really only works on straightaways, but sure, if I routed it better, I would have a much easier
you
time
okay?
getting around like this.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Sure, if the game doesn't get confused and accidentally start the next story objective while I'm doing this. Nope, it's on the other side of the...
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee.
I know I'm supposed to be doing a side mission here, but just give me a minute.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Well, I'm sure Falk really knew that I was
And now the
Spider-Man,
industrial
you know.
centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
I'm sure if he actually knew I was Spider-Man, he would have been
Just
able
need to isolate the bacteria.
you know, maybe help me out, you know. Just a thought for next time you want to go and create a supervillain, Peter. Wait a minute, hold up. Don't lucky. Perfect. Nice.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
So now I have to go all the way back.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
I kind of hope there's a lot more missions like this in Spider-Man 2, where you're forced to go without your web swinging. And just a lot of your normal gadgets in general. Because Peter's right, I mean, when playing the game, you really do kind of take advantage of it, because you never really appreciate it that much. But yeah, good web swinging really does go a long way. I mean, just look at how
There's
long
the
it took
testing
me to get to
receptacle,
Octavius
full of plastic.
lab.
Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Fair point. Anyways, alright, I'm not gonna do any... How long has it been? Alright, I'm gonna do this one last Black Cat thing, then I'm doing the Doc story mission. I wonder when that Wolverine game's supposed to come out, that Insomniac announced. More importantly, when we're actually gonna get when we're actually gonna get Spider-Man 2.
Gotta stop this before it turns into a massacre. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York.
I mean, how do you not know it's over parking space? I mean, there's a car. It's currently parked in a space. Yeah, I'd say that qualifies as over parking space. Got all of them? There we go.
Ooh,
ominous. Another day.
Alright.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
It's around me. Nothing on that rooftop. Nothing on that one. Not that one. Oh, there it is.
There, I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
It's weird. It seems like not everywhere has a super obvious marker to where the cat thing is. Pigeon.
Pigeon target
Let's do it.
acquired. Don't
We're
run!
interrupted.
I won't hurt you!
Oh, shit. Or despite just chasing a pigeon, I actually went kind of a far way. Wait, is that a... Oh. I thought that was an Insomniac poster. I was supposed to be like, no fucking way. Alright. Time to see him go insane.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Peter, we were just here.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
I mean, he still can. It's just gonna be a little bit of an awkward
Where did you
hug.
get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
That's a line I never heard before, but the fact that he said countermeasures, he could either be referring to anything with that sentence.
Interesting method of structural reinforcement. Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
In some sad, sick
Yeah,
way,
for a second
the
there,
City Hall
since it
attack may
gave
have
me the
done
chance
good.
to
Norman
triangle twice, I thought there was 2 dialogues over there. Guess that's all the stuff to see.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, Until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. Ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Looks more like you just can't, you know.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Let's say it seems like you just can't handle the controller. Alright, we need a 5. Hold up, I'm gonna cook. And a 4, and then straight away. Oh.
Why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work.
Oh shit, I haven't done any of these yet.
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity.
I love these missions. God, I hope they come back in Spider-Man 2. How long is this video?
Nice. Super smooth response.
I think I'm gonna call the video here, and then, excuse me, and then I'll come back and I'll be doing this, just to have it all finished up, so, yeah.